You've been staring at your living room for months now, and something just feels off. It's not ugly, it's not broken, but it doesn't feel like you either. And the answer might be sitting right at the end of your hook and yarn. Most people think crochet is just blankets and beanies, but there's a whole world of crochet decor that can completely transform a room, and not in a loud, look-at-me kind of way. We're talking soft textures, warm neutrals, and that calm, cozy feeling that makes a house actually feel like a home. I'm going to walk you through some of the most beautiful neutral crochet decor ideas you can make or use in your space. And by the end of this, your home is going to look like it belongs on a Pinterest board. Here's the thing though, a lot of people try to decorate their homes and end up spending a ton of money on stuff that looks nice in the store but feels completely out of place when they get it home. You buy a throw pillow, a vase, some candles, and it still doesn't come together. The room still feels scattered, and you end up frustrated because you've spent money and time and it still doesn't feel right. That disconnect happens because most store-bought decor doesn't have warmth, it doesn't have texture, it doesn't have that handmade quality that makes a space feel lived in and intentional. That's the problem, and crochet, especially in neutral tones, solves it in a way that almost nothing else can. When we talk about neutral crochet decor, we're not talking about boring. We're talking about cream, beige, ivory, warm white, soft taupe, sandy brown, dusty gray. These colors work with almost any existing furniture you already own. Whether your home is rustic, modern, minimalist, boho, or somewhere in between, neutral crochet decor fits right in. It adds dimension without clutter. It adds warmth without overwhelming. It makes a room feel finished in a way that even expensive furniture sometimes can't. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the actual pieces. The first one is probably the most classic, and that's the crochet throw blanket. But not just any throw blanket. We're talking about something made with chunky yarn in a cream or oatmeal color, draped over the arm of a couch or folded at the end of a bed. The texture alone does so much work in a room. When you walk in and see that soft, handmade blanket just sitting there casually, it instantly makes the space feel more inviting. If you're making one yourself, go for simple stitches. A basic granny stripe in neutral tones, a waffle stitch in ivory, or even a simple half-double crochet blanket in a warm beige. Nothing too complicated. The texture of the yarn does the heavy lifting. You don't need a fancy pattern to make something beautiful. And if you want to take it a step further, make a few of them in slightly different shades. Layer them. A cream one, a sandy beige one, a soft gray one. Layering textures and tones within the same neutral palette is one of the easiest ways to make a space look thoughtfully designed. Next up, crochet wall hangings. This is one of those things that people see and immediately think it must be hard to make. It's not. A simple woven-style wall hanging using a combination of crochet and macrame-inspired techniques looks incredibly high-end, but it's actually very beginner-friendly. You crochet long strips or use basic stitches and attach them to a wooden dowel or a piece of driftwood. Add some fringe at the bottom. Done. That's it. In a warm ivory or natural cotton yarn, that piece can look like something you'd find in a boutique home shop for $100, but you made it for almost nothing. The key with wall hangings is placement. Don't just hang it anywhere. It works best above a couch, above a bed headboard, or in an entryway, somewhere it can be a focal point. And because it's neutral, it doesn't compete with anything else in the room. It just adds that layer of texture and intentionality that the wall needed. Now let's talk about crochet cushion covers, because this one is a game changer for anyone who wants to update their space quickly without buying new furniture. You don't need new throw pillows, you just need new covers, and a crochet cushion cover in a cream cotton yarn can make even the most basic couch look styled. The texture of the crochet against a smooth fabric sofa creates this contrast that looks really intentional and put together. You can go with something like a raised bobble stitch for maximum texture, or a simple shell stitch for something a little more delicate and feminine. Both work beautifully in neutral tones, and the great thing about cushion covers is that they're a relatively quick project. You're not committing to a blanket that takes 3 weeks. You can bang out a cushion cover in a few evenings and immediately see the difference it makes in your space. If you want to go even further with the layering, mix your crochet cushion covers with plain linen ones in similar neutral tones. That combination of the crochet texture and the flat linen fabric is really satisfying to look at. It feels curated without being overdone. Let me talk about something that people don't think about as much when it comes to crochet decor, and that's table runners and placemats. Imagine a long, lacy crochet table runner in ivory cotton running down the center of a wooden dining table, maybe with a few candles on top and a simple vase of dried flowers. That image right there is the definition of calm, intentional home decor. It's quiet, it's warm, it's beautiful, and it's something you made with your own hands. The same goes for placemats. Simple crochet placemats in a neutral color coordinate with almost any dinnerware. They add warmth to a dinner setting in a way that regular fabric placemats just don't. And because they're handmade, they have a character to them that you can't buy. If you have a coffee table, a small crochet coaster set is another small detail that pulls a room together. Again, cream, beige, soft white, small things done well make a big difference. Let's also talk about lampshades, because this one might be the most underrated crochet decor project out there. A crochet lampshade cover or a pendant lampshade crocheted from the scratch in a natural cotton or linen yarn casts the most beautiful, warm, dappled light when it's lit up. The light comes through the gaps in the stitches and creates these soft patterns on the walls and ceiling. It's genuinely stunning, and it costs almost nothing to make. In the daytime, it looks like a beautiful textured shade. At night, it turns into this warm, glowing centerpiece in the room. This is a slightly more advanced project compared to the others, but even an intermediate crocheter can pull it off with a good pattern, and the payoff is massive. It's the kind of thing that stops people in their tracks when they walk into the room. Bringing all of this together, the reason neutral crochet decor works so well is because of what it communicates. When someone walks into a room filled with soft, handmade textures in warm, neutral tones, they feel something. They feel calm. They feel like this space was thought about, like someone took their time with it. That feeling is hard to manufacture with store-bought decor, no matter how much you spend. But with crochet, you build it one stitch at a time, and the result is a home that doesn't just look good in photos, it actually feels good to be in. Start with one thing. Pick one project from this video and make it. Put it in your space. See how it changes how the room feels. Then make another one. This isn't about transforming your entire home overnight. It's about slowly, intentionally adding warmth and texture until your space finally feels exactly the way you've always wanted it to. If you want more ideas like this, the next video is right there.